I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise I'll show you around.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. Kessler, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Clock at 4. Milwaukee with the rebound. Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Now, here's Trent. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. And the basket by Lillard.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Trent outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Kuzma. Giannis outside. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Trent. Lillard outside. Down low. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's Collier, and he dunks it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And it's sent back by Kessler. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. With the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Pass to Collier. Another miss by Utah. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Trent. Around the back and lays it in.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Lillard after the three-pointer from John Collins.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Pass to Collier. Kicks it out to Collins. And Utah, another three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Lillard. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Collier. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Lillard looking around. Crafty move. Utah with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Markkanen down low. Pass to Collier. Lets a floater go. The shot that time, not on target. Tie game in Milwaukee. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Great, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Good on the second free throw.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Driving to the basket. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
They grab their own miss. On the wing, Markkanen. And the 3 ball is good. Markkanen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard outside. And there's the drive. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 11 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Collier. To the paint. Poked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Lillard. And that one, good. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Collins, good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Pass to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Lopez. Trent with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Lillard outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Collier. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collier's got 9.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
.58 seconds left here in the second. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Poked away. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Shots good by Filipowski.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Trent. 6 to shoot. The shot by Lillard is wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left now here in the second.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Lillard with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Milwaukee leading by 3. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. He wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Now here's Giannis. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Lillard with it. 18 points for him. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Right wing. Back to Clarkson. Outside, George. Back to Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Giannis throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now George. No scoring in this one. Pass to Filipowski. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Lillard outside. And to Antetokounmpo.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
So it's the Bucks now, following the three-pointer by Utah. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Shot's good by Filipowski.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Trent. Pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Clarkson. .27 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Sensabaugh. And the three off target.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 21 in the game. Takes a three. Here's Sensabaugh. Offline with his three. And so it's Milwaukee in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best productions. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Jazz trailed by 9. Inside. Here's Filipowski. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Filipowski's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. Now here's Lillard. And the call will be on Keontae George. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard outside. George with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Clarkson outside. For three. Connects from three-point range.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throwing it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Pass to Potter. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The three-pointer no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They're leading by 8.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points from Keontae George.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Trent outside. Shot clock at 6.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 35.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And the Jazz, another three.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Lillard. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lillard with it. 6 to shoot. Outside, Antetokounmpo. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And you can trust an efficient shooter like Markkanen in the clutch. He's going to get a good look.
Now Lillard. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Antetokounmpo's got 37. Here's Collier. Pass to Potter. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Filipowski. From deep three-point land, Kuzma pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team is in the paint.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Pass to Filipowski. So it's Milwaukee picking up.